I am live. So it's real. It's goodbye to VIP Kid. So we've been knowing this for a while. Hello, my name is Cindy and welcome to my channel. And I do teach for VIP Kid, I think for a few more days, maybe a couple weeks. The official notice was November 5th will be the last day that they can do classes. And I was told they can still book classes for what? Through the 16th, so that would be today. Uh, so here we are. It's for real. And I don't have very many classes coming up. I have like 4 classes. I have some booked classes. Um, and that's it. I didn't get any classes for the frenzy last time. And so, and the classes that I have are my regular students. I have like 3 regular students. I probably would have more if I was teaching full time, but I'm only doing a few openings during, during the week in the morning, and we can't do Saturdays. So it's winding down and it's for real. So I'm so sorry to all my friends. It's just been a really great job. I've loved it, but we have learned a lot. And I watch all the videos of all the other teachers who are saying goodbye and giving information. So, according to our information, we will be able to do classes till the 5th if, we get students. So, hello to everyone, and I see I have a couple of visitors today, so thank you for coming to my channel, and I will be just kind of putting on things about teaching online and teaching in general, and maybe some just current events on my channel. And today, in honor of the new AI classes, I thought I would read off some really awesome answers to this question on the official VIP Kid group on Facebook. And the question was, what would be an appropriate tip for the next teacher, assuming it will be AI? So, as you're making your teacher tips and your comments to the next teacher, what would you say to an AI teacher? It's been fun to read these comments, and I've made a few of my own. So, this is really funny. Okay, so one teacher says, "Scaffold and adjust your teaching based on how the student is doing." That would be interesting for AI. I don't know if the AI can do that. But here's another one. Listen carefully to your student and make sure they are using the correct verb tense. Also, correct the intonation in their voice. If they are not reading with appropriate interest, also make sure their tone is appropriate. No one wants to hear monotone readers. I wonder how the AI teacher reads. Do you think the AI teacher uses a monotone like, some of the like I've gone online and listened to a story or something like that. I don't know. So how about AI will never be a substitute for live teachers? And after you think about it, it really I wonder if it'll work. It'll be interesting to find out. This person puts FAS. So when I'm doing my comments, I usually put like what I did for reward the last time. And that's kind of a note for myself because I want to remember what I put in that or what I used the last time for reward. Um, Student would be better off watching Dora or another kid cartoon to learn English. Maybe. How about keep lipstick with your dry erase markers? I think that's a trick. I don't know. Have you ever put dry erase marker on your lips by accident? I think I saw that one teacher actually did this. So, let's see. Don't blink. Okay, how about, um, pray oh, let's see, pineapple belongs on pizza. Match your enthusiasm level to that of your student. Bao Bao is very smart. He loves math, science, and computers. Work on his pronunciation. Please don't convince him to turn you into Skynet. Correct their grammar and sentence structure. This person said they would put a bunch of ones and zeros. This one says, you must assimilate. Okay. This person puts 0 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 0. This person puts a comment. It's better to be real than to be perfect. That's cute. Be more personable. The student likes persons. No yawning. Just Dora the lesson. Tell my LPs that AI will not work for my students. They like to extend and go off topic at times. The fun ends. Yeah, that's true. Do not update yourself to the latest iOS. Learn to scaffold AI. Let's see. This person is very serious. If it's AI, then no tips needed. Okay. So, well, if you mean what tip would you give a teacher recording a class, I would say wait time. Otherwise, why would AI teachers need tips? I think it's just kind of a joke. Like that's how I looked at it. Um, let's see. My student met his new teacher. He told me, I think my new teacher is Siri. I was talking to Siri. Maybe the kids think it's an adventure. If you don't feel like putting on makeup some mornings, just use the beauty filter. Okay. Who, if it is seriously still filling this out? Yeah. Who are you still filling yours out? I do. I just put a little comment. Great student, wonderful student, just in case. Like sometimes when I look at a comment from another teacher, I want to know the student's really slow, or the student didn't pay attention, or the student is a model student. I like those tips. Let's see. I put smile and don't stop smiling. Act natural. If Bao Bao tries to do class in the bathroom, it's not appropriate. And then somebody commented, the AI does not recognize the bathroom. It's just more organic material. I was just kind of kidding. So let's see. Let's me see. These are so funny. So, if the student plays with toys or closes the camera or screams or cries, then I guess the AI teacher just keeps going, right? No updates during class and don't forget to wear lipstick. Be on time. They don't like it if you're a second late, and no coffee during class. I put, go to exactly 25 minutes, do not go over. You will need 5 minute break to oh, yeah, never mind, you don't need breaks. So, let's see, you can end class if Bao Bao is on the toilet. Let's see, make sure you correct the student errors. This is the most important part of our job. Oh, wait, yeah, bummer. I wonder if the AI can correct some things. I'm not sure how smart the AI is actually. Um, if the kid shows nudity, just put a sticker over the screen. I was just kidding on that. Okay, so maybe it won't bother you, but nose picking is very offensive to humans. So be sure to teach good manners and tell the student humans are grossed out when kids pick their nose on camera. I just thought, "Hey, this is a perfect opportunity to teach that," because sometimes parents are shy about it, or I mean, teachers are shy about telling their kids to stop it. Hey, Jason, thank you for coming. Do you have any awesome advice for the AI teacher? Um, let's see. Two faces are not allowed on the screen. Be sure to call the firemen if you see a violation. If your student is late, you must stay in the class with the camera open. I just thought that was kind of funny. If the kid points to a toy gun at you, just ignore it. Please encourage happiness. Students learn better when they are happy and having fun. If the student plays video games, just tell them to stop. It doesn't work, but we try. I wonder if the AI teacher can tell if the student's playing video games. Maybe the AI teacher is actually smarter and can pick up on that better than we can. So, oh, the Dollar Tree has lots of good props. Don't forget to give them some wait time on questions and no incidental language, please. Hmm. That would be interesting because I bet you the AI teacher doesn't use incidental language. Oh, so Jason says, if the student flips you off, just smile and say, "Thank you for showing me that." Oh boy. Yeah. I think I've had that happen to me and I'm like, "Oh, you have fingers. Yeah, I have fingers too. Fingers." Okay, so remember to introduce yourself on every slide. "Hello, my name is blank. I'm happy to be your teacher today." Oh, those were so funny. I got a kick out of those. I mean, sometimes if you can't cry, you have to laugh, right? I mean, we're we're sad. This is all ending. It's been kind of a slow decline, and it's kind of worked itself to this point. So for me, I started a new in-person job, so I had to, you know, lessen my classes anyway, but I was teaching 4 or 5 on Saturday, and I love my students, I hate to think that I won't see them again. I had a level 7 kid ever since the beginning when I first started teaching, and I never really got to say goodbye because, my schedule changed and we don't do Saturdays. So I was doing Saturdays with him before. And so since we're not doing Saturdays, I probably won't see him again. And he is on my WeChat. I have I don't know, less than 5 students on WeChat. And I'm not really planning on trying to, catch them in another, forum or anything like that. I'm just going with it. The Chinese government doesn't want us teaching the kids in China. And so I am still on Outschool, and I teach a few classes for Outschool, and I'll just have to do something else, right? I'm teaching in-person school, which I really love. It does I like being home and I like being able to work at home and having that time to do the things that I want to do and need to do at home. But I really like going to school. And, so Jason says, "Me neither, I'm just going with it. I haven't offered private tutoring." Yeah. So, it's a sad thing because VIP Kid, the way it was set up, it was easy to, just open or close your slots, and we had some glitches and, a lot of people had a lot of complaints about the company, and there were some things that we didn't like, but once you got into the groove and you accepted the rules and everything, then you just kind of went with it. And for me, this contract, I already have 4 violations of teacher no-shows, and we're allowed 6. So I'm trying to be careful not to miss another one, and a couple of them were very stupid. Like one time I was sitting here, I thought my first class was at 6:30. I didn't have my computer on yet. And well, I had my computer on, but it wasn't in the class. And then I got the notice, "You just missed a class." And I'm like, wow, that was really dumb. But, so I can't really miss any more classes, and I don't wanna go out with a, you know, "You're out, you're fired." I don't wanna leave that way. I'd rather leave just, "The company's done, so we have to leave." But it's been a great job. I just absolutely have loved it. I'm glad I've been able to get into it, and, as of today, I actually do have a few more classes. I think I might have maybe 8 classes total booked with the next 2 weeks, which is very, very sad. I made, like, $76 or something the last payday yesterday. And I wanted to look at my stats, my insights, so I can go to the insights. I've done 1,263 days with VIP Kid. I did earn the hoodie. I have the hoodie. I haven't worn it because it's like it doesn't look as exciting to me anymore. But it is a really comfortable hoodie, so I'm glad I have it. I've taught 1,219 students. I've taught 4,802 classes, which I was hoping to get up to at least 5,000 because you get another badge for that, but it won't happen. 12 no, 120,050 minutes. Wow, that's a lot. And so that's where I'm at. Yep, and I have 9 classes booked. And my phone is broken, so there's my phone. I think I gonna get it fixed today. But it's very sad. I have, 846 tokens. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I'll have to investigate that situation. It says I can spend tokens. I can get a coloring book by Lingo Bus. Cool. I don't know how that works. A complete TEFL is 3,950 tokens. I can get the little cutouts of the kids. I could do that. That's kind of a weird offering. Printable Dino Family. That's kind of cute. And the printable dino goes traveling. That one's really cute. Yeah, I've never done that. I could do that. Print those out. My printer has ink in it for today. So that would be fun. I could print those out. Those are 30 tokens. These are 30 tokens. Those might be cute. Maybe to use them for the next 9 classes that I have. And Jason, I will qualify for the hoodie in April 2022. I wonder if these will still be available for purchase. Ah, there are people selling them now, actually. Some people are like, I am so mad at this whole thing. I'm selling mine. I got a free one from my friend Mindy. It's not an official. So I actually have 2, but I'm not sure it would fit you, Jason. I've been giving gems to some of the students. I have only approximately 750 tokens to use. How much is a gem for the students? I have never really given away the gems, and I've never given away the tokens for the project, the Country Kids project, whatever that's called. So I should look into that. So we should probably take care of, using up our tokens before the end. I don't work for tokens. I just get them as I get them. Maybe I will get a skillet like the woman received instead of a hoodie. Yeah. Yeah, you got to at least try for it. Did you see my video? I have a video about that I made. I thought it was pretty funny. Yeah, she got a skillet and it was just hilarious. I'm like, I don't know. I think a skillet's a really good idea. I don't know if I would, cry about getting a skillet. But anyway, it is what it is. It's been a great experience. I've loved it. I've loved meeting all of my teacher friends online and all the things that I've learned, and now I'm going to have to, you know, pivot, right, Jason? I'm pivoting, but I actually was pivoting anyway because I I was really planning on doing VIP Kid, like, forever. I really was. I was planning on doing it forever until I couldn't do it anymore. I think it's a really great thing to do as a retired person, Say my kids are all grown up and I'm at home. It's a great job I could have just done as, staying home and that being my job and your money is put right into your account. It's a great thing. But now I am teaching at an in-person school because my kids, they wanted to go to school. And it's a really good school. I really like it and I'm enjoying the whole thing. So it's working out for all of us. Yeah, so it naturally happened for me. Like it wasn't like, "Oh no, this is VIP Kid is closing and now what am I going to do?" It was kind of just it was kind of a blessing how it all worked together. And I'm also teaching on Outschool, and I have a really amazing knitting class. And I also teach in a few minutes, I'm going to be teaching a second grade math class. So I have students that I've had continually book once a week on Saturdays. And I also have a piano student, and that's a private student. And I started out with a piano class in the summer, and I taught for 1 month, and then I offered another month for the class, and everybody rebooked, and then after that, I offered private because I found that with the class, it was a little difficult to kind of be reaching each person's level, and I only had 1 student that booked the private class. But it that worked out really well too. I really enjoyed that whole process, and I don't know, maybe next summer I'll offer the class again. It was for younger kids, and by the end of 1 month, they went from knowing 0 to being able to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So they were really, proud of themselves for the progress. But then after that, there's a lot of they have more to learn, so I thought the private would be better. So it worked out really well. I enjoyed everything that I've enjoyed all of the classes that I've taught for Outschool. I taught I did a pet show and tell class. Some people do academic classes, and I just think that would be a lot of work to put together to make it look like it's a real academic class from start to finish, and the parents have to pay like upfront for the whole thing. So I think that's a lot. So until I figure out how I would work that out, I'm just doing the one time fun classes. Like they're ongoing classes that the parents pay per week. If they can't make it, they can either sometimes they get a refund or sometimes they just end up having to pay for it because they maybe forget, like sometimes I do with my kid. So, but it's going well and there's a lot of possibilities in the virtual teaching world. And so that's there, but you have to be the creator of it. VIP Kid was nice because they did all of the work behind the scenes and you just had to open your slots and show up. But there's ways that you can do it as a teacher online, but you have to figure out all of that behind the scenes stuff, which can be a lot of work, but it can be rewarding. And some people are doing it and doing well. So, anyway, it's goodbye to VIP Kid. Very sad, but it's onward and upward to new and exciting things. So, yeah. So, thank you for coming, and I'm signing off for now, and I hope you liked this fun video, and hope you can be a little bit lighthearted and not too, depressed that we're losing our jobs. But I hope that you can work what you've learned into a new and exciting adventure. So, and let me know what you're doing. Post a comment below and let me know if you have a YouTube channel, videos that you want me to watch. You can go ahead and post below this video. I don't mind. And I hope to see you again in the next one. Have a great day. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna keep growing the channel, and we'll see what happens. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.